I'm the 13th Wolfman. The people over at Lionsgate, they were nice enough to send over this. This is a cool movie. This is Jean-Claude Van Damme in Enemies Closer. This is an early review. I believe the movie comes out, I think it comes out on the 11th. But, of March. So Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually out of form in this movie because he's playing the bad guy, which is kind of cool. You never get to see Jean-Claude play the bad guy. So it's got Jean-Claude Van Damme as the bad guy, Tom Everett Scott as the good guy. Now, Tom Everett Scott has been in movies like, well, he was in That Thing You Do, which is a comedy, more or less, with Tom Hanks and Stephen Zahn. And I believe he was in the sequel to American Werewolf in London. I think he was in American Werewolf in Paris. But, and then, out of nowhere, comes Orlando Jones. How cool is this? Orlando Jones is actually one of my all-time favorite movies, and it's not horror. It's an all-time favorite sci-fi comedy film, Evolution. So the minute he pops up on the screen, I'm hearing him say, "I believe we found out that kaka, and tuki don't work." You know. So that and the whole thing about the insect, the space insect. But if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I won't go any deeper into that. But so Jean-Claude Van Damme plays a bad guy. He's dressed as a Mountie. He's got probably the weirdest looking hair he's ever had. It's all kind of poofy and orangish red looking at first. He shows up on this island, I believe it's just outside of Maine, called Kings Island. A plane went down at the very beginning of the movie, and he wants what was on the plane. There are two residents on this island. One is Tom Everett Scott. He plays the park ranger, and another is this old guy that lives there because he was living there before they turned this island into a park. So his cabin is grandfathered in. And Orlando Jones shows up a little bit later because he already has problems with Tom Everett Scott. Don't want to give too much about that away because that's really kind of a cool subplot. We get Jean-Claude doing his fighting thing, and it's a really well-written, well-directed, put-together movie. Truly, this is your 80s, 90s action film, updated for the 2000s. But it was just there. What else can I say about it, man? I mean, I truly enjoyed it. This is a 3.5 chainsaw out of 4 movie. Even as hot. You know what? X that. No, it's a 3 3/4 chainsaw out of 4 movies. I really enjoyed this movie. I would like to see a few more females. There's one female in it, but what's her name? Is it on here? No. So, this was Peter Hyams produced. No, it didn't produce. Directed by Peter Hyams. Produced by Orlando Jones, Courtney Solomon, and Moshe Diamante. Moshe Diamant. There's no I at the end of it. But it's a fun movie. And it's not that long, really. It's only like 1 hour and 24 minutes, which I would thought that they could have stretched it out. This whole blade thing here, you don't really see this knife in the movie that much. So that's what the slipcover looks like, and that's what the movie looks like. Put the slipcover over there. And it has the same cover art. There you go. As far as special features, it has a close look, making enemies closer, featurette, audio commentary by the director. So that's kind of cool. I'm actually probably going to listen to that. Just kind of curious what he has to say. So there it is. Yeah, I'll leave the link below. You guys should go to Lionsgate, you know, check it out, see what you think. But yeah, 3 3/4 chainsaws out of 4. Enemies closer. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I am on the prowl.